Hello everyone, I'm Harish. I'm a software engineer for Quay, and this is a demo for repository auto-pruning policies feature, which will be rolled out as part of Quay 3.11. As part of this feature, there are two kinds of auto-pruning policy methods that are supported at repository level. The first one is the auto-pruning by tag count. In this policy method, the user specifies the minimum number of tags to retain for a given repository. The background worker then deletes excess tags based on the oldest creation date. The second policy method is auto-pruning by tag age. In this policy method, the user specifies a timestamp, and all the tags that are older than the specified timestamp are deleted for a repository. To show both of these policies method in action, let's look at this demo. So I have two organizations created for each of the policy methods. Let's first take a look at the tag count policy method. So I have this organization tag count, and I have a repository under it, BusyBox, which has 4 tags here at different timestamps. To create a policy method for at repository level, I'll go into the repository settings. There is a new section called repository auto-prune policies. I'll go ahead and create a policy method for tag count, which is by number of tags. We saw that there are 4 tags, so I'm gonna give it ask the policy method to retain 3 tags out of the 4. So I'll go ahead and save the auto-prune policy method. Then I can come back to tags and refresh. So I have set the auto-prune policy method to a shorter time. The default time period for the auto-prune background worker to run is 60 minutes. At least for this demo, I've set it to around 15 seconds. So once the 15 seconds is up, the auto-prune policy gets applied, and I should see that one of the tag is deleted. The tag deletion happens based on the oldest creation date, meaning the oldest creation date tag are deleted first. So this is the first policy method. The second policy method is the tag age, wherein you specify the timestamp for the given repository. Again, I have a BusyBox repository with 4 tags in it. 2 of these tags are recently created, and then I have 2 more that are created in 2022. Again, I go into the settings, I'll go to repository auto-prune policy, and this time I'll select by age of tags, and then the default is 7 days, which I'll keep it as is. By doing so, we'll have the 2 recently created tags still there, but then the 2022 tags will be deleted. So I've created the policy and saved it. Now if I go back to my tags, so I have 2022 2 tags. So if I wait for 10 seconds or 15 seconds and then give it a refresh, I should see that the 2022 tags are deleted and only the recent ones are there. You'll also see that in your Quay container logs. So if I go into my logs and then I see if I execute auto-prune policy, you'll see that the auto-prune worker currently set for 10 or 15 seconds keeps executing the policy method for the given repository. So these are the 2 policy methods for the repository auto-pruning. Now there is also a case where the namespace can have a policy method associated with it, and the repository also has a policy method associated with it. In such a case, both the policies are applied by the background worker asynchronously, and the tags are pruned. This is equivalent of a wider policy being applied. When I say wider policy, it's the policy, which encompasses the largest number of tags to be pruned, is applied, and that gets deleted. To show that, I'll do a quick demo. So I have this repository, this organization CSO org, which has a BusyBox repository with 4 tags in it. I'll first create a namespace level auto-prune policy. So to do that, I'll go to the org and go into settings and click on auto-prune policy. Here I'll select number of tags to be deleted by tag count. I'll set it to 3 initially, and save it. So as I showed you before, the BusyBox has 4 tags in it. Because there is a namespace policy applied and the auto-prune worker is set to run every 10 seconds, one of the tag will get deleted. But before that, I'll go ahead and show you how the repository auto-prune policy will look like now. So now, because we have a CSO org auto-prune policy, the namespace policy is also shown here. This is only shown if the user also has admin privileges, otherwise this section is not shown. So this helps user as a reference to know what is the namespace policy that's already available for this repository BusyBox. So I'll go ahead and create a repository auto-prune policy as well, and I'll set it to 2 and I'll save it. I'll come back here. You see that the first namespace policy got applied and we have 3 tags now. So I'll give it 10 more seconds, and soon the repository auto-prune policy should also apply, and we should be left with 2 tags. I'm giving it some more time. Yeah, now you can see that there are only 2 tags left. That means that both the policies were applied asynchronously. Thank you for watching the demo.